Today's gonna be what I ate in a day to get hot. Good morning, everyone. It is 6:10 in the morning. How am I awake? Anyway, I slept pretty early last night. That's probably why. It is freezing. Guys, it is, what is the temperatura? It is currently minus 32 degrees Celsius, which for those of you living in the US, let me give you the translation here. It is minus 25.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Yesterday, it was minus 35. So today is a bit warmer. Welcome to Canada. So right now I'm making coffee. Today's gonna be what I ate in a day to get hot. It's obviously a bit of a jokey title. I often eat food to look good, okay? You know, eating healthy means you're gonna become healthier, which usually means you're gonna look better. Yay! So, currently hoping to slim down just a bit more, get slightly leaner, especially in the tummy. And, you know, just, I want my skin to look good. Just want everything to look good. I want to feel good. That's the plan. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you with me on my day. I'm actually going on a trip in just a couple of days. Oh, and I'll also be going to my parents' house this evening, so you can see the doggies. Yay! One thing you gotta make sure you do to look hot is to stay hydrated. Drink your water, guys. There's my alarm. Look at me waking up before my alarm. All right, some of you at this point know, but I do use this treadmill desk system, this makeshift treadmill desk, and I love it. It helps me get my steps in, and you know one thing you gotta do to look hot? Get your steps in, okay? I do it while I'm working, so it's not like I'm like spending extra time, you know? Obviously I do get steps in other than with the treadmill, but it helps me get so many more steps in. So I'm just on this while I work. So you just walk. You can walk as slowly as you want. I go relatively quickly because I'm used to it now. And then I just work, type, drink my coffee. And it helps me get like a bunch of extra steps in throughout the day, get some exercise, get the blood pumping, you know? Yay! Guys, it's 2018 again, and we're making celery juice. Remember that time when everyone was like obsessed with celery juice and everyone thought this was gonna cure everything? Well, I guess we're back in that time because I'm gonna make celery juice. So, I bought a bunch of celery. If you guys watched my grocery haul video, which I posted not too long ago, I bought organic celery because I was freaking out because my skin was like so bad. It's gotten a bit better, but I was like, I'm gonna make celery juice. I just feel like when your skin's bad, you gotta have like tons of greens and stuff. Probably not just celery juice, but like green juice. But anyway, I still have a bunch of celery, so I'm gonna blend it up. I don't have a juicer, so I just use a blender, and I put a little bit of water because I just find it's just easier to blend, okay? Some people are like, don't put water in there, it like ruins it. I'm like, really? Could it possibly ruin it? I don't know, I don't think so. Anyway, just a little bit of water just to help it blend. And then I'm just gonna juice all of these, okay? And I actually have a workout in just a little bit. I'm not hungry yet, so I'm gonna have this as my pre-workout elixir. And this is gonna make me pretty. I remember when I was young, my parents would always be like, eat your fruits and vegetables. It'll make you pretty. And I was like, okay. That's one way to get me to eat fruits and vegetables. I don't know why I'm hyper this morning, but I am. Okay, let's blend this up. Okay, so this is how I make a celery juice without a juicer, okay? I had a juicer at some point. I wonder where it is. I think it's at my parents' house. Anyway, so all you need is like a cheesecloth. I actually use one of these compostable, not compostable, what's the word I'm looking for? What do you call this? A fruits and vegetables bag? You know what I mean? Instead of using the plastic, you use this at the grocery store, you know, to put your fruits and veggies in. What is the term? My brain is not braining. So I use one of these. It basically works as like a cheesecloth as well. Just make sure it's clean, okay? And then just pour it directly in here. See, that blended it quite well, didn't it? And then I'm just gonna like scrape it because I do not like to waste. I wonder what it'd be like to just drink this as like a smoothie. Do you think that'd be disgusting? Do you think you'd be vomiting? Do you think it'd be nasty? Anyway, okay. So then, again, your hands clean. You just, ooh. And because celery is so high in water content, you should be able to squeeze so much. Like, you'll have very little left of pulp. Okay. Look at all that water. Get all that juice. Keep squeezing. And you could do this with any vegetables. Just blend it up in a blender. Instead of buying a juicer, if you don't want to buy a juicer. Use your strength. Okay. Should be good. Let's see how this tastes. I mean, it's just gonna taste like celery. Celery pulp. Ugh, you know. I mean, it's not a trip to Baskin Robbins, that's for sure. And then you just pour it into a glass. Look at that. Almost a perfect, ooh, almost perfect. And then I'm gonna drink it. Look at this. I'm so healthy. This is very expensive, so this is gonna be quite a lot of money. A bunch of celery, if it's organic, I think it's like $4 or $5. I don't know if this is an entire bunch. It may have been half. I actually did a video back during the celery craze where I was drinking celery juice. I think it was for a week. I'll link that video down below if you guys are interested in watching that. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like a mild green juice, you know? I just feel like, you know, if I'm having skin issues, I feel like I need to like drink green juice or green smoothies, just like really take in the greens. That's just like how I feel. There you go. All right, friends, I just got back from a workout. Woo! It's only 9:30. Look how much I've done. I actually haven't been drinking for the last couple weeks, and you know, not drinking just makes me such a productive person, you know? I wake up feeling fresh, wake up early, you know, that sober life sounding appealing. Anyway, I'm finally gonna eat some breakfast. I actually have a meal prepped meal, okay? Guys, if you want to eat healthy in 2024 and you're having a hard time, start meal prepping because it is a game changer. So I'm gonna be having some barley minestrone soup, okay? This was featured in one of my latest meal prep videos, so I'll link that video below so you can check out the recipe. This is so good. It's so good for you. It is packed full of vegetables, and this entire thing, which is a very big serving, okay? It's pretty big. Look at this. It's actually a gigantic serving. I've been having like half a serving. Oh my God, this might be a lot actually. Can I even finish this? Maybe I'll have half. Let me just tell you, okay? This is one serving, my friends, and it is, you will not believe me, but for one serving, for this gigantic thing, it's 323 calories. It's so filling, okay? And it has quite a bit of protein as well. It has 15 grams of protein. And it's literally, I mean, this might as well be 2 servings. So I am gonna just divide it. I'm gonna have some other things as well. So I'm gonna have half a serving because this is gonna take me too long to eat and I gotta run, okay? So yeah, I've been having half a serving. But yeah, one serving is literally 323 calories, which is like nothing. So definitely check out this recipe if you're like looking to lose weight or, I don't know, eat healthy. It has tons of vegetables and it's, you know, you make one big pot, you can eat it throughout the week. It's so good. I'm gonna heat it up and I'm gonna have a couple other things with it too. And with that, I'm gonna have an English muffin. Yee. Yummy. And I'm gonna put this in the air fryer to toast it, and then we'll dress it up. This is a serving bowl, okay? It's a pretty big soup bowl. Again, half a serving. Okay, maybe maybe my servings are too big generally. There you go. There is the soup, but it's not gonna be enough calories for me, okay? So I gotta eat more. Toasted English muffins. And then I'm gonna add some hummus. And I have some leftover chopped bell peppers, chopped onion. Just gonna just shove it on top here. Did you know bell peppers are super high in vitamin C? It's very good for you. So bell peppers. Too bad they're quite expensive, hey? Anyway, everything's expensive. What are we gonna do? Anyway, I'm just gonna shove it all in here. I'm gonna have onion breath, but who cares? Now my final favorite touch. Alfalfa sprouts. I am obsessed with this on top. I'm just gonna use it all because this is old. It's probably on her last leg. Fresh greens, all good. I'm just gonna, that's a lot of alfalfa, but I don't wanna waste it. I'm just gonna add a little salt and pepper. Look at that. Look how healthy. Oh, so good. Shall we try? It's so good. Who says eating healthy can't be delicious? So good, so fresh. All right, now the soup. Woo. I've been eating this for breakfast almost every morning for the past few days. It's been so good. So many veggies in here. There's beans, barley. So good. You could freeze this too. So again, make a big pot, eat it throughout the week, freeze some of it if it's too much. It's so healthy, and especially during the colder months, we want something warm for breakfast. Highly recommend. All right, I'm gonna finish this breakfast. All right, I am full, I am satisfied. Guys, that entire meal, let me just tell you, okay? Because it's ridiculous. That entire meal that filled me up, that made me feel satisfied, was only 417 calories. And again, guys, if you're not counting calories, ignore me, okay? But it is very much possible to eat satisfying meals that aren't super high in calories, that will fill you up, that'll make you feel good. So there you go. If you guys want more recipes for weight loss, check out my No More Cabbage Soup ebook, which is my weight loss friendly recipes ebook. That'll be linked below. Anyways, now we have to take our vitamins. Now normally I take my vitamins probably with lunch because apparently it interferes, when you drink coffee and take vitamins, it interferes with the absorption. But I had coffee a while ago now because I am an early bird. Okay, so I'm gonna take my vitamins now, which brings us to the sponsor of today's video, which is Complement. You guys know I partner with Complement because I love Complement. Complement is a plant-based company run by plant-based people, and they make awesome products such as this, which is Complement Essential. If you haven't heard of Complement Essential, it is essential. Yes, okay. It's basically a multivitamin made for plant-based eaters, such as me, such as potentially you, because it really covers the basics of some of the things that you might be missing on a plant-based diet, just with diet alone, right? We don't live in a perfect world. We cannot expect to get everything from our diet, whether or not you are plant-based, okay? But this one specifically focuses on plant-based eaters. So if you are a heavily plant-based or fully plant-based eater, definitely consider taking Complement Essential. It's really, really simple. This is all you need. This is all you need, okay? So this has, the essentials, okay? And it doesn't have extras. I learned that some vitamins, some multivitamins, they'll just put a bunch of extra stuff in there. And then if your body doesn't need it, if you're having too much of it or something, you just pee it out. It's not necessarily bad. You might be paying extra just to pee out the vitamins, okay? Anyway, that's why I really like it. It really kind of focuses on just the core essential nutrients. Anyway, I'm gonna take my vitamins. there you go. So friends, make sure you check out Compliment Essential. The link will be down below and you can get 15% off your order using my code CheapLazyVegan. So make sure you use that code, and if you want to save more money, you can also subscribe so that this gets sent to you on a regular basis, and that saves you money, and also it kind of, you know, frees you the hassle of thinking about buying more vitamins or remembering to buy more vitamins, and so you never run out of vitamins. So that is an option for you as well to subscribe. They also have other awesome products as well, such as their Daily Greens powder, which I ran out of. I really need to get some more. Anyway, Daily Greens powder. They've also got a gut nurture product, which is really, really good for the gut. They also have protein powders, which are awesome as well. So all of those you can get 15% off using my code CheapLazyVegan. Definitely check them out and definitely support them because they are awesome. Anyway, thank you so much to Compliment for sponsoring today's video. All right, guys, I have to head to my cafe now, just grabbing a few things, and then I'll see you there. If you guys don't know, I have a vegan cafe over here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It's called SaVeg Cafe. If you're ever here, come visit us. I'm just heading there now. It's a small cafe. Me and my mom, we co-own it. And, whoa, look at this sun. See you at the cafe. You're gonna have to excuse my voice. I have a bit of a sore throat, but for lunch I wanted to have some more greens and lots of veggies, so I made a green smoothie. I'm having our sweet green smoothie, which normally has orange juice and almond milk, but I'm just doing almond milk here with protein powder, banana, spinach, and strawberries. It's my favorite smoothie because it's healthy and it's still so good. And for the main dish, I'm having our vegan tuna poke bowl, which has sushi rice, some fresh veggies, marinated tofu, corn, and our special vegan tuna, which is made of marinated tomatoes. I love our poke bowl because it tastes super fresh, has lots of veggies, and it's really yummy at the same time. I went to my parents' house for dinner and my mom made a bunch of yummy food as always. She made my favorite soup, which is Korean seaweed soup, also known as miyeokguk. The seaweed soup has tons of health and beauty benefits because it's a rich source of iodine, which is essential for healthy skin. It's also high in vitamins A and C, which can help prevent fine lines and wrinkles. Overall, it is a really healthy and yummy soup, and I have a recipe for this, so check that out in the link below. And here are my cute doggies. This is Bori, and the crazy one that can't sit still is Nari. And here is the feast. It's kind of a random selection of food. I had some fried barley left over from one of my recent meal prep videos, and I'll link that down below if you want to get the recipe. Since I was traveling soon, I brought some over to my parents' house to eat. And I'm also having regular rice, kimchi, some japchae, which is Korean glass noodles, and a side of veggies. And of course, the seaweed soup, which is so good. And this is all really yummy, but still healthy. Lots of veggies and a ton of variety. All home-cooked, wholesome food that I absolutely love.
왜? 언니야 왜 그렇게 쳐다봐? 왜?
왜? 아이고 이뻐라. 아이고 이뻐라. 우리 아가씨. 아이고. I ended the night with a piece of dark chocolate, which actually is very healthy and also has a lot of beauty benefits, especially for your skin. It's a great source of antioxidants, and obviously it tastes great too. And I love having a piece or two for dessert. It's just very yummy and very good. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this what I ate in a day. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts. Give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And guys, definitely check out Complement to grab their Complement Essentials, the multivitamin for plant-based eaters. Get yourself that 15% off with my code CheapLazyVegan at checkout. Thank you so much to Complement for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!